What's up guys, it's Catslayer. Today we'll be doing a subscriber Q&A. Please mind me being a bit quiet. I'm a bit tired today. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's start with the first question. Someone asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And what is your main goal in life? Actually, I want to be a computer scientist, or I want to continue my YouTube career when I grow up. My main goal in life is to self-express myself and also teach other people to also self-express themselves too, because just remember, you are your number one glazer and you should never, ever, ever, ever forget that. The second question is, do I suck at murder mystery too? Well, if you think you suck, then that just probably means you need more practice. I'm almost a 100 level X, and I suck at aiming. So yeah, I really do need to work on that. But at the end of the day, even if you think you suck, it's kind of just a game, and it's all just for fun. And you should never forget that. Yeah, don't get too pressed about a game, because it's just a game at that point. Third questions. Yeah, questions. Is my hair really black IRL? Yes, it is. Do I have a boyfriend? No, I'm as single as a lone Pringle in a can. Am I more of the positive or nonchalant type of friend? I'm more of the positive type of friend. The reason I'm not the nonchalant type of friend is I feel like being nonchalant has a lot to do with, being quiet, restraining your emotions, and I really like letting things out when there's like a time for it. Sometimes, yeah. I also love encouraging people to self-express themselves positively, of course. Okay, this is the fourth question. If you could have any wish in the world, what would it be? I would wish for war to end.
Nowadays, if you're updated, there is a lot of wars going on, fighting, world hunger, struggle, and stuff like that, and it's just really sad. Even though I'm not in that situation currently, I just feel really like empathy towards everyone that's in that situation, and I really, really, really hope all these wars could end so they can at least live to eat sugar or get a proper home or something like that. It's just really sad to see them like that, having to go on like different platforms to ask for help and stuff, and I just really want war to end so everyone in the world could be happy. So that's one of my number one wishes in life.
Question 5, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Now, if you haven't noticed from my introduction short video, I named one of my inspirations as It's Funny, and that's also my favorite YouTuber. Every time they post, I always have to finish their videos because they're a big inspiration. The reason that they're a big inspiration and they're also my favorite YouTuber is because a lot of their content has to do with self-expression, and they really self-express themselves with content and everything, and I just love that. And it pushes me to also self-express myself through content. So yeah, thank you, crew.
Question 6, what's my favorite Roblox game? I think this is pretty obvious, but I really love murder mystery. Question 7, what's my favorite food?
I have quite a lot, but one of my favorites is definitely soul food. I love soul food, and since a part of my family is kind of soul and cooks a lot of soul food, I always have access to it, which is nice for me.
Question 8, does your avatar look anything like you IRL?
I'm just gonna say this right now that my avatar, the Roblox avatar that is the main face of my channel, is a view of my self-expression. I really like saggy backpacks, baggy jeans, and I really like wearing caps, even though I only have one. And yeah, I really like hats. That's why most of my characters I have hats. So yeah, my avatar is a self-expression, and I'm also dark-skinned in real life. So
question 9, am I pretty? Yes, of course. Question 10, what is your style? Because your fit is really cute, queen. First of all, thank you for the compliment.
Second off, I don't really have a specific style. However, I would kind of put it as my comfort, kind of ish. I don't know, because my avatar is, again, as I said before, is an act of self-expression. So in that, I wear a lot of things I might be comfortable with in real life, or what I'm comfortable with. So it's just an act of self-expression.
Question 11, are you a boy or gay or a girl?
I'm a girl. I am bisexual.
Question 12, do I believe in God, and why or why not? I don't primarily believe in God anymore. And it's not the fact that I'm bashful to like religion. Like, you can support anything you want to, as long as it's, not harming anyone. I'm not religious. I'm really confused about religion.
I believe some things out there, but it's like nothing we can really understand that much. That's why when people say, oh, God did all of this, there's probably more he did, or they did, because I don't think God has a specific gender. And yeah, as I mentioned before, that I am bisexual, that many people use like religion and stuff to say, oh, you can't be this because God doesn't support it, or you can't be this because Jesus doesn't support it, or blah 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 doesn't support it. And that kind of gets to me, because I really just want to self-express myself, so I choose not to like follow religion, so people don't use things I like and support to use against me in my self-expression.
I'm not trying to bash anyone's religion in any way. This is just my reasons. I don't follow any religion or Christianity at all. Question 13. Am I the goose that is your friend? Yes, you are the goose that is my friend. Question 14. Do I like Michael Jackson? Yes, I love Michael Jackson. Question 15. Will you play Steal the Brain Rot with me? No. That's it for today's video and Q&A. See you in the next one. Cat's Flare out.